Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. For those of you who would like to come and look at something that we have in person, love to have you come. Well, today we're going to talk about a really special car. It is deemed a full classic by the Classic Car Clubs, and it is the 1930 Pierce-Arrow Model B Convertible Coupe. Talk about a special car. You are going to want to watch the video on this car, hear how nice it starts and runs. We do the cold start, the walk around, give you all the details of this car. Now you can also click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to our website, and you have all the information at your fingertips, the pricing, more information, plus have access to over 100 additional vehicles we currently have on our sales floor here at Ellingson Motor Cars in Rogers. Our website being www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. You can also give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we'll do our very best to answer any and all questions about any of our cars we have in our inventory. And we have cars from the 1920s all the way up into the 2000s and beyond. Chances are we have your dream car right on our sales floor as we speak, or you can even check out our car finder. If there's a specific car you're looking for, by all means, we'd like to get that information. You put your name out there. If we get one, we'll give you a call. But let's get into the details of this really beautiful car. I mean, talk about elegant. I mean, Pierce-Arrow was deemed to be one of the luxury car manufacturers. Of course, you got the Depression started in 29. They didn't really feel too much of that in 1930. Still had a lot of new cars being built. Actually, they had almost 18 different models, but this happens to be the Model B Convertible Coupe, which convertible is just really, really special. The big thing about, of course, Pierce-Arrow is they had the patent right to have the built-in fender headlights into the fenders. Talk about something really special, and it really was. Beautiful chrome, of course. In 1930, everything is chrome rather than nickel in 28. But now we got chrome, beautiful chrome grille. I love the hood ornament. That has to be one of the best Art Deco hood ornaments that was ever made. The Archer, whatnot, right there, you know, with right on the radiator. It is just something super special all the way around. Look at it. Even still has the cap for the crank hole cover is still in place. Kind of a neat thing to have. Needless to say, driving lights right here. And of course, it has beautiful, beautiful wire wheels with the Pierce center hubcap, wide whites, chrome beauty ring in there. I mean, that is just an elegant car to say the least. Crimson red is the color with the black fenders. I mean, I don't know if you could get a better color combination. They run the belt line with the extra accent with the black, the red pinstriping. And of course, in the days, another thing that was really elegance added to a car, of course, are the outside dual side mounts on this car with, of course, the mirrors in place to give you a little more visibility of what you're doing. They even have a lock to make sure someone doesn't decide they want your tires and whatever. We were making the comment, this has got a really cool feature that you wouldn't even think about. 1930, they have a light for the running board, so you wouldn't trip on a running board. You know, you got these new trucks and everything with all these fancy lights. They were thinking of that in 1930. The other thing that people always ask about these cars, and you see this on some of the high-end luxury makes or whatever, and you go, what is this little thing for here? That is your golf club door. It opens up. Golf clubs, you know, aren't in a big bag like they are today, and they were a much smaller variety, and that was for, you know, someone to go to the club. They could put in their golf clubs and have them there, pull them right out, and you got her made. Beautiful top on this, the chrome all the way down the side like this. This is a rumble seat car. You use a lever on in the back window area here. You push down, pops that right up. That comes up, and here, of course, is a step. You have to step on the bumper, step on here to get into the car. The other thing they have on this car, it was, you know, options are always cool on these cars. It's got the luggage rack. I mean, obviously didn't have a lot of room for carrying luggage, but you had a luggage rack that you could put something on the outside if you're going to go on a road trip or whatever. Hey, it's nice. So if you do it in the modern days, right now, this car could go on a car club caravan. It would be a really nice candidate. Don't you love these cool lights? I mean, they just really are something special. Again, it's something from 1930. This car is getting close to being almost 100 years old. Hard to believe that, but man, it's really nice. I mean, that's some heavy gauge metal in these cars. Oh my gosh, there's probably more metal in just the fenders than what you get in a car that you get today. Beautiful interior in this car as well. Let's take a peek here. Now, under the hood, of course, Pierce-Arrow had the big straight 8. It's a 366 cubic inch straight 8 with a 3-speed manual transmission that anyone could get in this car and drive if you know how to drive a stick. This is actually very, very basic. Of course, air conditioning was something way in the future. I mean, you have the outside vent right here that you can pull to get air to come into the compartment. Plus, you have the front windshield tilts out, so it gets more air in here. And of course, it's a convertible. Put the top down. How much more air do you need? Take a look at the inside. Nicely outfitted with a nice tan interior, a nice tan canvas top. Very, very nice. All original instrumentation and everything in this car. Just really, really neat. I just think they're just, there's always wood. They have wood right here on where your arm rests. Beautiful interior. You got the side pockets on the doors. Just something really, really, really cool. No, 1930. That is really, like you say, we're just getting into the Depression era, but there are still people coming out some of the best designed cars ever. Now, you can find everything that we show you today on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, even TikTok. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much, and you have all the information of this car, our current inventory, and as an added bonus, some of the cars we sold over the last several years as well. That's why we always highly recommend, just to make sure that you're seeing current inventories, to go to our website, www.Ellingson Motor Cars, and you can see our current inventory. We have new arrivals. We have some specials, of course. There's a toolbar across the top that says current inventory. We also have on our toolbar something for financing. You're looking to finance one of these cars? People we deal with actually know what a Pierce-Arrow is. They only were in business till 1936. But I mean, we have people that know what it takes to get one of these cars financed. That's what can be done to get this sitting in your driveway. You could have the first classic car in your neighborhood. The other thing we can deal with after you purchase cars from us, we can also assist with shipping. Cars that are bought from us, we have a network of people that we use on a regular basis. We're shipping cars every week all over the country. And for that matter, we've just got done selling a couple cars to South America, one to Denmark. I got another one going to France. So yes, we can certainly get cars. So don't be discouraged if you're watching this video in another country and you'd like to have this. We can work on getting that to you no matter what. But yes, the toolbar across the top is very, very helpful. But there's one other thing. If you want to join one of the clubs, definitely join the car club that you own. If you have a Pierce-Arrow or you got a Cadillac or a Ford, Chevy, Studebaker, I always highly recommend that you join either the local club or the international or whatever, the national club, because there's always people that can be helpful, answer questions you may have about these cars. Because like I said, we're getting close to 100 years old. And I mean, all the information is kind of available out there right now with the internet. Kind of helpful. Plus, it's always nice to know Mr. Wrench or someone who actually owns one and whatnot. They have the same passion that you are going to have if you own a car like this sitting in your garage. Now, you can come on down in person. We'd love to have you come to Ellingson's. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you want to come and go, it is real. I fit in it. I can make sure that you do. That's always a good thing because always one of those important factors. But yes, come on down in person. Love to show you around, let you take a look. We always have something new and exciting. Plus, like I said, check out our website because we're adding new inventory all the time. Just never know when that dream car could show up. Well, if your dream car happens to be a 1930 Pierce-Arrow Model B Convertible Coupe, we've got one sitting on our sales floor. Never had another one of these in the last 32 years. Never had one. You could have the first one in your neighborhood. Well, thank you again for watching our videos. We appreciate it very much. You'll enjoy watching them and you'll hear it run. You'll get all the details. Give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we'll do our very best to answer all questions you may have. So if you're looking for your first classic, this might be it. Thank you kindly, and we'll see you next time at EllingsonMotorCars.com.